Uchimura and Olmandra go to see the Ogre King. And jokingly he says to them, I presume you're here to join my army. And he's like, fine. I'll let you join if you kill the demon overlord. And just when I thought Ulmandra was scared of somebody, it seems that she isn't, but she doesn't want to get into a fight if she doesn't have to with him. But luckily, before anything could pop off, Uchimura is like, okay, we understand your terms, we'll take them back to the Demon Lord. And they leave. And when they finally make it outside, that's when she decides to lose her shit. And Uchimura tells her to calm down because the Ogre King did that on purpose. He is trying to get them mad so that he can refuse their offer. It's just a ploy to blame them for his refusing the Demon Lord. And it pisses the both of them off, but they both have to stay level-headed. Out of nowhere, the Ogre King's daughter shows up and she tells them that she wants them to take him off the throne. Apparently, their poor economy is affecting the surrounding tribes. And Uchimura could tell because when they got there, the soldiers at the gate, their armor was all messed up. An organization, in this case a monarchy, can only move as fast as the leader. So if the leader is kind of falling behind, the rest of the society is falling behind. And she knows the only way for them to rebuild is if they join up with the Overlord's army. But the Ogre King doesn't want to do that, and not only that, he's actually sick. Everything he's doing is kind of just out of spite, because he's really not as strong as he used to be. Uchimura tells her that she shouldn't share such a big secret, but she kind of doesn't care because she trusts them. Then she says she only has one request. She wants Uchimura to marry her and become the king of ogres. And of course, his little work wife, she's a little bit jealous, She's dead serious, but Uchimura tells her it's not a good idea because he's not an ogre. He understands how she feels, but it would bring chaos if they backed her father into a corner. So he comes up with a secret plan to let the king come to them instead. Just a week later, and he summons them. All the surrounding tribes joined up with the Overlord. It was simple. Just offer them things that the Ogre King can't offer them right now. Business strategy. If you want to sell something to a big company, but they don't want it, sell it to all the smaller companies in the area. They'll love it, and the bigger company will eventually join up because they'll see that everyone else is using your product. The tribes had a food supply shortage. The Ogre King couldn't help them with it, but the Demon Lord could. Then they hit him with a checkmate because his daughter was the one that made the deals.